Hey, Kyle, wonderful here again with another edition of the NJPW Backstage Comments. This is from G1 Night 10 from August 2nd in Hamamatsu. So we start with a tag team match. It was United Empire, Aaron Henare and Jeff Cobb defeating TMDK, K9 Connection, Bad Dude Tito, and JONAH. So Tito says, "What the F is going on? We came here to win. It's not happening tonight. These idiot fans out here clapping. I didn't come here to do a good job. I came here to win. All this good job. You belong here. I know I belong here. I know I can win. We've won before, but tonight just wasn't our night. Aaron, you've made yourself an enemy for life." So JONAH says, "You don't get what you don't want to get on the bad side of Bad Dude Tito. United Empire, you guys are on the wrong side of TMDK, and that's not good for you. Bad Dude's going to get bigger, stronger, and come back to beat up Henare, beat up Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb, Friday, you and I fight one-on-one finally in a New Japan ring. The Battle of the Monsters. We will find out who the number one monster is. It's going to be the top dog, JONAH. Jeffrey, I'm going to hurt you." So Jeff Cobb then says, "The talk is over. The games are over. The internet typing is over. JONAH, when two monsters collide, one must give. When Godzilla fought King Kong, who won? Everything was destroyed. If we break the ring, if we break the building, if we break the city, my bad. But JONAH, soon, 2 days' time, talk is over. Top dog is over." Um, Henare says, "Hey, Tito, I like you, man. I wasn't really awake till you threw that first elbow on my chin, and it's going to keep me awake until Ihami when I face Naito, Mr. Tranquilo. Keep your eyes open, Naito. You close your eyes, and I'm going to take your liver. I'll save it for Hiroshima and cut it up and eat it, the home of the carps, Naito. I remember when I was younger, Naito. What did you say to me? Henare, let's do it. Let's go. Please play with me, right? You want to see how far I've come since joining United Empire? Bold, bold wish. I'm going to kill all those fans' dreams of you making it out of this block." So the second match was an 8-man tag. House of Torture in full force defeated Suzuki-gun, Lance Archer, Taichi, TAKA, Michinoku, and Zack Sabre Jr., with TAKA yet again taking another bad loss here. Lance Archer says, "Yano, you're next. Everybody dies." Taichi says, "Where did he go? TAKA. What the hell is wrong with TAKA? Today was probably his best chance to win. What's going on, TAKA? I expected more from you today, TAKA Michinoku. This time, the other team had an old fart too. Anyway, give me my next block already. Let me get over with it. Without wrestling, all I have is YouTube. I can do both. Hurry it up. You hear me, fatty?" Zack Sabre Jr. says, "Old pumpkin bollocks. It wasn't that long ago that dickhead thought it was Halloween every day. Trying to tell me you've changed? House of Torture? House of Dickheads. My God, Evil. Who would have thought that your glory days would have been when you came out with that dick stick staff? I hate Halloween. You're not even a pumpkin spice latte anymore, are you? You're just an oxygen thief. We're going to have fun in Hiroshima." So Yujiro then says, "Juice Robinson is also Bullet Club, right? To be honest, I'm not yet convinced. He's beaten me twice in a row in New Japan Cup. It'll be so poetic if I finally beat him when he just becomes a Bullet Club member. In front of everyone, you'll be beaten by a wrestler that you said sucks." Sho says, "Lucky for me, I don't have to wrestle in the dumb Ihami on Friday. You country bumpkins will be lucky to see Tanahashi lose, though. And you'll see Yujiro win, too. Be thankful to House of Torture." Evil then says, "Hey, that match against Naito, I'm not convinced I really got beat. Do you have any proof?" Zack, "Hiroshima will be a celebration of the moment you tap out, but coming up on August 5th is Tanahashi and Matsuyama. Tanahashi will be crushed by Evil on broadcast television for all to see. Remember that." So the next match was a 6-man tag. Bullet Club, Bad Luck Fale, Chase Owens, and El Phantasmo defeated LIJ, Bushi, Shingo, and Naito. So Shingo says, "Hey, ELP, I still don't know what your name stands for. You better believe I'm not backing down from a chance at the Budokan main event." Naito then says, "Last night, I had the hotel air conditioning on way too cold, and I woke up with this raspy voice. Thank goodness I don't have a G1 match today. Luck is on my side now, isn't it? I'm 1-2. Moving on to my 4th block match. Will I stay alive or will I be eliminated? I'm looking forward to facing Henare. See you on Friday in the Hihame. Adios. Chase Owens then has the Naito shirt that he stole and says, "Look at this, a ring-worn shirt. It's going up for auction." And then ELP says, "Chase needs the money." And Chase says, No, I got the money from Jay. I'm good." So we found out that Jay paid off Chase Owens eventually there. We had 6-man tag action next. Chaos were teaming with Tanahashi, and it was Okada and YOSHI-HASHI, and Jay White got defeated with Juice Robinson and Gato. So Jay White is in the back wearing Gato's hat, and he says, "Every time I'm in the ring with Tanahashi, I seem to often walking away for a moment, and then every wait. Every time I'm in the ring with Tanahashi, I seem to often end up walking away for a moment, like he walks every second of his life with his legs about to crumble underneath him. Forget about what he says in the ring. His legs are like dust in there. I thought you were going to break out today, but that YOSHI-HASHI effing cheats. You saw him cheat yesterday. I'm good. I'm not like Tanahashi. My body recovers and heals a lot quicker than he does. I'm like those vampires or werewolves. They don't effing get hurt, do they? I'm the closest thing to that we've got here. Anyway, welcome to the 2J show. Today is a very special day because I have the opportunity of a lifetime. Mima Shimona, come over here. Stand between the host. Mima, I have the opportunity of a lifetime for you. How would you like a job here at the 2J show as a producer or my assistant? You can sort out my guests, sift through the sponsors that want to support us, help me bring my workload down. You could even bring coffee. Basically, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Oh, okay, thanks. Our first employee. I say employee, but you won't be getting paid yet. We can take that up with the sponsors. Everyone, welcome to the new producer of the 2J show, Mima Shimona. She's with us now. If anybody gives you problems, talk to me. You're Bullet Club now, too, okay? It's too sweet, Mina. Oh, look at that. Don't get too used to it, though. Now go get me some ice. 3 ice. 2 for my knees, 1 for Gato. Go. Why are you still here? Go. That concludes this episode of the 2J show. I will win the J1 climax to give everyone a coming to Jesus moment. And it's still my era. This is the Switchblade era. Mima, hurry up. So Tanahashi then says, the difference between this year and last year is that I have a match every G1 event, which means I get to face a lot of champions. I have opportunities that I just caught a bit of the 2J show. He ridiculed Mima-san, who is a legend in her own right. That's something I won't stand for. The day that when my abs surpass Jay's, that's when I'll step forward to challenge for his IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. And then Okada weirdly doesn't talk or show up. So we move on to the G1 League matches. In the first one, Great-O-Khan defeated Ishii. Both are on 2 points, and Ishii got eliminated, having wrestled 1 match more than Okan. So Ishii doesn't comment after his elimination, and Great-O-Khan says, not a single main event. I dropped 2 in a row. No one expects anything from me, but that'll change from now on. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Like a flower shop, this company chooses who and who isn't worthy based on superficiality. Through this battle, I will end this meritless system. Even though the light does not shine on me, I've built myself up through my work and my ability to coerce sponsors. Wait until I defeat J1 and prove my strength. I don't need your hopes or expectations. I've proved that I can turn around your opinion already on me, and I've do it again. So the next match was Tom Lawler finally getting on the board, and he defeats Toru Yano to eliminate Toru Yano. No comment from Yano. Tom Lawler says, woo, yeah, I came out here 4 days ago. I poured my heart out in front of everybody, but damn it, there's still a ton left in there. I may not be the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, and probably not the smartest, but what I have is a bigger love for professional wrestling more than anybody else in this monster block. You want to talk about monsters? You're looking at one. I may not be a big fat guy, an imperial unit, or superhuman. The matter of the fact is that I'm all too human, and that's not a bad thing. I've learned that humans can come back from anything. If you think a 0-2 deficit is going to send me home packing, you're wrong. From here on out, Tom Lawler continues to roll in the G1. The monster block is mine. You're looking at the block A+ player. Fale, Okada, Cobb. I said it last week. Your days are numbered, so enjoy them because I'm going to enjoy taking you on one hell of a ride the rest of this tournament. And then at the end, there's going to only be one man standing. I've heard that godliness is next to cleanliness. Filthiness is where it's at. Good promo here from Tom Lawler, who finally gets on the board. The next match, Tama Tonga just barely defeated Sonata. Both men are on 4 points now. So Sonata comes by and thinks about saying something, but then just leaves disappointed in this loss. Tama Tonga then says, that win right there puts me right back on track. I told you, I mean business. This G1 belongs to me. I've been here for a very long time, and I'm going to show you everything I learned. I am the fighting spirit here in New Japan. Who's next, huh? Who's next? So the next match was Kenta defeating Goto by cheating the entire match. Kenta finally gets on the board, did not get eliminated, and Goto suffers his first loss, still with 4 points over Kenta's 2. So Goto comes in and says, damn it. I have no excuses for today. Crap. But I do have one thing to say to my son who's watching on World right now. Don't grow up to be like that, man. So then Kenta says, Fatty's not here today. I already lost 2 fights because he was here. Today he's not here and I won. Do me a favor and tell him not to come back when I have a G1 match. He didn't come today and I managed to beat Goto Hero. And I won't spoil this win by peddling my book. Yeah, right. Here it is, the book that's garnering rave reviews, my autobiography. I'm having a signing on August 21st at the shop Reversal. Check online for more info. Tickets for the event go on sale the day after tomorrow. It's a limited event. I'm not sure what the cap is, but you better hurry and get yours now. But don't bring my book for me to sign. I'll get it too excited. You got me? Can you help me here? And then Mina, the newest member of Bullet Club, hangs up flyers for Kenta for the signing and his book. Kenta continues saying, let me sit. Make sure you hang them lower. Goto Hero, he's a beast. Intense. Did you see that interview he did in the paper? He talked about doing this for his son. Didn't quite work out that way, huh? I just gave him a harsh lesson about disappointments in life. Children are always watching, always learning from you. Show them, Goto Hero. Pops. Every time I face Goto, I can't help but think of Shibata. What are you doing, Shibata? Hurry up and step up to me. I have no idea where you are. Come on. You'll be forgotten soon if you don't act soon. Or you'll be forgotten if you don't act soon. And did you see Jara out there today? Did you see them? I went up to them and said, I'll wait for you. I'll always wait for you. I'll come find you. I saw a tear in Jara's eyes. All they could do was nod. Yes, it's true. We don't know a whole lot about each other yet, but we'll get to know each other. Then they'll be happier with me than with that guy. Like, did you know that Jara would rather dress a bit fancier? They want to dress in the modern style, but Goto Hero is obsessed with traditional Japanese aesthetics. They said they want to wear a wedding dress, but Goto Hero wants them in a kimono. I mean, a kimono would be nice, but they shouldn't worry. I could tell they were anxious. I know that feeling. Do you know what I mean? Do you? Don't lie to me. How could you know? As for today, it all worked out. I told you to use hashtag Kenta to give me feedback, but you're not using it correctly. I look at all of it, the good and the bad. Send me your thoughts. The more buzz my book gets, the better chance for a movie option. Here's my book. Don't picture fatty when you look at it, and get your tickets for the signing. When does this video come out? Tonight? Tomorrow? Well, tickets go on sale August 4th. Don't wait. What I really wanted to say was, I'm sick of YOSHI-HASHI acting like he's a never 6-man belt is a singles title, like he won it all by himself. That really ticks me off. So the next match in the main event, David Finlay with the shocker of the G1 defeating Will Ospreay in a battle for first place. David Finlay goes to 3-1 on 6 points alone at the top of D block. Will Ospreay stays at 4 points. So in the ring to the crowd, and with Ospreay still there, dazed and confused, Finlay says, Ospreay, I don't care where, I don't care when, but the next time you defend this championship, you defend it against me. Until then, every time you look at the belt, pick it up, or even put it on, I want you to remember that you're walking around with my United States Championship. Did anybody think I was going to beat Juice Robinson? Maybe. Did anybody think I was going to beat Shingo Takagi? Probably not. Did anybody think I was going to beat Billy Goat Will Ospreay? Hell no. Yet here I am, leading D Block with 6 points. So do you believe me now when I say this is my year? So do you believe me now when I say this is my time? Do you believe me now when I say I'm winning this G1 Climax? This is my year. This is my time, and I'm winning the whole damn thing. Expect me. So in the back, Will Ospreay is dazed and confused and knocks loopy, and Will Ospreay says, "I can hear Finley's music. Was it the Trash Panda that did it? Is it the brain buster to the knee that's what did it? I could have sworn I kicked out. I've got to step my game up. I guess Natty and Tyson Kidd are training you very well. This was meant to be my moment where I finally get my hands on my United States Championship. That was a moment to celebrate. And you of all people, you have taken that away from me, you stupid son of a..." David Finley, this is nowhere near over. Until your face is as red as this leather, it isn't over by a long shot. I need to get to the trainer's room now. Now! In the back, David Finley says, "I told the Kingpin I'd take his belt from Juice Robinson, and I hand-delivered it to him. Sounds like I'm a better United States champion than Will Ospreay is. I don't care when or where, but I'm first in line for a title shot, and I'm bringing it home to Atlanta, Georgia. But until then, I've got G1 Climax to worry about. I'm in first place, 6 points, nobody else. Who expected that, huh? I told you to expect it, but nobody listens to me, do they? Do I have your attention now? Do I? This is my year, my G1, nobody else. I don't care who gets out of A, B, and C. I am winning D block, winning the semifinals, and winning the G1 Climax. Then, Jay White, I am going to dethrone you at Wrestle Kingdom. Yeah. So good stuff here. Great stuff from Kenta as usual. Kenta's always the star of the show. David Finley with a passionate promo. Definitely good stuff from Tamatanga was short but sweet, and then the Tom Lawler had a good promo, and Great O'Khan as well. So we're also setting up for all the matches that we get this Friday. So no show until August 5th, and then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be here with the review, going live for the review right after each show ends, and then somewhere between 12 and 24 hours later, I put out these backstage comments. Just, you can find these for free on YouTube and NJPW World, but I like to put them out there for people that don't necessarily like to read subtitles, and I can also cut down the time in half by doing it this way. So I'm just trying to spread the word for New Japan and wrestling as a whole. So give me a subscribe and a thumbs up so more people can find me. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your time, and I'll talk to you guys again next time. Peace.